Cost of governance. Only authorized officials should attend UNGA. Tinubu directs. Legal fireworks in Kanu over allegations of palliatives diversion. And irony, new documents allege Emefiele spent 18 billion naira to print 1 billion naira worth of notes. Well, I think it's not rocket science. Like, this should not blow the minds of anybody, except maybe you might be wondering, is 18 billion not too much? Normally, it's been always said that you spend more money to print money. And that's the reason why many countries in the world don't just go into printing money when there is economic issues. So, but then is 18 billion the figure that should be required to print 1 billion? Well, and whether that's the correct amount, all of that details, get onto the Daily Times and you find out. In the meantime, a commercial is upon us. We'll take it now. When we return, we'll take more headlines. We'll get your thoughts. And importantly, we are streaming live on Facebook at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. That's the handle on Facebook. Like the page, join the live stream. Comment so we can take your comments and keep it short. Thank you. And don't forget, very important, to click on the share button. Stay with us.
Nigeria Info. Right back after this.
My name is Ifeyemi Andrew, and we're getting back into some more headlines. And now we will be looking at what we have on the Vanguard. In the meantime, let me remind you that we are live on Facebook. Yeah, so if you not only want to listen, but want to watch us, you get on Facebook at Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. That's the handle. Search for it. Very simple. Like the page. Stream to the scroll down to the live stream you find there, and you see all the contents. And the Morning Crossfire usually always is streamed in the mornings, as well as other programs that we have here on Nigeria Info. So yeah, drop your comments, very important, and don't forget to click on the share button. All right, that's also very cool. So if you've done that, yeah, kudos to you. I just touched on a few messages here on Facebook. Patrick Amadi says, good morning. Former lawmaker Tony Ejegu should hide his face. As a lawmaker, he did not return home with anything. And let's keep the messages short. It's a live stream, all right? Keyboy says, where's that one now? Good morning. President Tinubu to travel again to France after coming back a few days ago. Please, my president. This one says, the Wikematic Women Group have never prayed for peace in Rivers State, and I stand to be corrected. Well, you wouldn't know, both of us, because we have not been there while they were praying. So, Wanya Obioma Noble says, the governor of Rivers State is really making impact in the state. Gifting Services expected the women to practice. I didn't get that. Reconstruction of Igbo Road. The immediate past administration refused to reconstruct that road and stopped NDDC from doing it. Now it's being done. And the Nobi Casey. Christian Williams says, too bad to know that Nigeria uses 18 billion to print 1 billion. Christian Williams says, okay, to print 1 billion. Things they really happened for this country. Larry Spieth says, good morning. I don't understand why Mr. President is dashing in and out of the country when there are more important issues to be sorted here. And Wisdom Adindu says, we thank and appreciate the active CTC chairman of Omuma for his love and care towards the people. Gifting Serim says, I expected the women to prioritize the crumbling economic state of the nation in their prayers instead of praying for the protection of one of the architects of the problems we have. God doesn't answer such prayers. Well, Mr. Noble, all I can say is we are both not God, so we wouldn't know. Anyways, let's get back to some headlines quickly on the Vanguard newspaper. There are some interesting ones you might want to look at. This one says here, harsh economy, drop in passenger traffic unsettles domestic airlines. Economic crunch, UK varsities record 65% drop in deposits by Nigerian students. This one is what's in the local palace. They say it touched everybody. NDLEA nabs businessman that ingested 88 wraps of cocaine. All of these headlines are on the Vanguard newspaper, so you can check that out. And then quickly, let's see if we could touch on one or two on the Punch before we go to the phone lines. The WhatsApp number is 0809-030-6416. That's the WhatsApp number. An interesting headline here on the Punch: Osimhen ready to snub Chelsea for French giants. And I'm pretty sure that would be PSG. Well, anyways, you find details of that when the sports guys come in. And if you want to, get on the Punch and look at what they are saying. Presidential jets. Abiodun consults federal government as Utomi tackles Amosun. Food crisis may worsen as flood hits 10 states. All of these ones are headline from the Punch. Police raid. NLC suspects bugs. Hires forensic experts. Fake degrees. Federal government orders varsities to submit matriculation lists. I mean, we heard on the Daily Trust what the NYSC is also doing to tackle people that are trying to get fraudulent mobilization. All right. The numbers to call are 0817-923-0002 0817-923-0003. I'll take those again. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0003. Straight to the point. Keep it short. Gift is on the line. Hello, Gift.
Hello.
From Rumosi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I want to comment on the prayer of the Wikimatics women. I also want them to pray. Let God touch the heart of their leader to return the properties of River State that he had allegedly collected. The over 1,000 house plot of land at AIT Rumosi, our land. Let him return it too. They should not go there and be praying, let God touch their leader to share some of the properties to them. But let God touch him. Let fire burn him and trouble him to return those properties. Because River State people need their property. The OML 11 share, he said he bought for River State. He has turned it to his own. Let them pray. Let God touch the leader to bring it back. So that Hello.
Well, I think we got your point, yes?
Finally, let them also pray that politics is not a do or die affair, that the man is a lawyer, the leader is a lawyer. Let him go into law profession and not to be disturbing people in River State. He has finished ruling. He should go and enter the profession, the legal profession, not to be disturbing.
All right, Gift, thank you. Let's go to Eche now. Temple, good morning.
Good morning, the very distinguished Femi Andrew. I think I want to sincerely appreciate His Excellency Sir Seminala Fubara, for the immediate approval for the, work on the fixation of Umokrushi Igbo-Eche Road that has become a death trap for Eche people. That road, when passing that road, it's like the camel passing through the eye of a needle. And I want to join Tony Ojogu this morning, even though as a member, River State House of Assembly member, it was nothing but a disappointment for Eche people. He couldn't attract anything as far as Eche constituency too, and Eche in general is concerned. But I want to join him this morning as a son of Eche, to appreciate the excellency. And I tell them this morning that as far as I'm concerned, there's a need for us to rally around in supporting His Excellency, because under the leadership and the membership of Sir Austin Nadoze as a member of River State Executive Council, I tell Eche people, there will be a good tsunami of, a massive attraction of development, employment, not for Eche people, but for River State at large. There is a need for us to rally around. Most importantly, the family of the Simplified Movement, Chief Ambrose Ibokwumuzi, and my Honorable TTC Chairman, Barrister John Nguba Otami.
All right, Temple, we have to move on now. I think that's the much we can take from you. Lugard is standing by still in a chair. Lugard, good morning.
Yes, Andrew, greetings from a chair to you.
All right, go ahead, straight to the point. Straight to the point.
My heart is full of joy because you remember I, Lugaman, have been on the forefront of making sure that development circulates to River State, more especially in Eche, where I come from. I was passing through Eleme Junction yesterday to Igbo-Eche. I saw massive work going on there. I asked, they say it's River State government. I want to say kudos to you, Sir Seminala Fubara, and also on the appointment of an Eche son, Austin Nadoze, as the commissioner in the cabinet of Seminala Fubara. I still want to say, Governor, thank you for this singular act. I am here today saying that as a member of All Progressive Congress, I will support this governor with all my arsenals to make sure that the state moves forward. Finally, Wikimatics women, and the communique was read by Mrs. Uche Ken. Well, I say that as long as she is the leader of that group will not move forward. I know she was tested as a vice chairman of Eche, and she failed. And this one too, she will still fail again. Thank you. Congratulations to Eche people.
All right, let's go to good news in Mile 3.
And also look at man from Eche.
Good news, good morning.
Good morning, my brother man.
You're welcome.
How are you this morning?
Fantastic, good news. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Mr. President, to travel again to France. All the while he has been traveling, I have not seen the impact of the travel to Nigeria. I think it's high time they leave this Western board who want to use IMF and World Bank to kill Nigeria, join the BRICS community. Then I would not fail to appreciate His Excellency Siminalayi Fubara for that Igbue route. When I heard it, I drove personally to see if it is truth or it is one of those stories. Even if I trust him, but I feel let me confirm. So when I will be talking from facts. My brother, man, I am so happy. That particular road, it was where they could have happened. There was some big ditch close to one filling station there, where they come out from Sandfield. And if that road is being done today, wow, it's something that I must praise God and thank the governor. And then seeing for women, saying they're praying for their leader to succeed in all his endeavors. Are they saying that he should succeed even in the alleged 15 billion naira collecting that the governor alleged that they used to remove in the name of structure? Are they saying that he should succeed in this endeavor in ensuring that there is trouble in Rivers State because the governor, the former governor, said in his own mouth that we fight the present governor. Even if he didn't win the fight, he will make sure the governor does not sleep. Are they praying that such should succeed? Try. That is God, though. My name is Goodness.
All right, Uche Ken is in a chair. Good morning, Uche Ken.
Andrew, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Yes. The Wikematic women of River State, heavily led by Mrs. Uche Ken Nduku, can never fail. Because nothing committed in her hand has ever died. She was the PDP women leader for 8 years in Eche, vice chairman for 3 years, ran a foundation in Eche, Atichoko to Eche, and empowered non-indigenous and indigenous. When somebody was in exile, and still in exile for over 17 years, for allegedly killing a medical doctor and a lawyer. So the person does not know at all what is happening in the jail. That nonsense should be corrected. I want to say, somebody said we should pray that the fire should burn our leader so that his land will be given to him. I want to ask, does God answer such prayer? These women gathered in their numbers, interceding for the peace of the nation, interceding for the peace of the state. They have been praying that the peace should return. If at all there have been a crisis, and they have never left their position of prayer to pray for any other thing. So anybody saying we are not praying this, we are not praying that, please, next week Thursday, come and visit us there. You will enjoy the prayer.
All right, let's Uche again. Thank you very much. Let's go to Chima and Rumuokuta now. Chima, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Andrew.
You're welcome.
It's a very good one. Let me go very fast. The governor awarding Igbue Road is a good one. But I want to tell our governor today, Mr. Governor Siminalayi Fubara, that it is not only roads. That is, River people, you know what is happening now. The aspect of hunger and everything, looking only for the federal government, it's not a matter. I think we have some parastatals here that are dead in River State. We have like the Shanghai farm, we have Bugu Market farm, we have the cassava flour mill. Let them go and put those things to work. The River youth can start working as they are alleging that it's the youth and that he has taken over and youth are going to have employment. Yes, this is almost 2 years in his tenure and nothing is happening. The only employment is just the old existing one, USC, Ministry of whatever. Then go and work up for this. We have even the national string industry at close to your own place where your working place is. Then again, the women holding the prayer section. It's a good one. Who does not know there is no peace in River State? The people they call Simplified, they have been causing mayhem in this state. And if you look at things very well, we are not safe. So they are praying so that they will see how things will come normal, that things will be normalized in River State the way it has been before. And the police issuing investigation about the bomb blast at the presidential hotel. I think I said it. If these people are people that have been perpetrated, these people that have been causing this evil thing in this state are not from this state. They are from neighboring states. And these are those people that call themselves what are they calling them? They say they are the Calabari, whatever, that is supporting the government.
Chima, no.
So what am I
There's
saying
no. We would not encourage such sort of thoughts and comments on the show. Nigerian people would not. So you'd have to mind the language and not try to paint it with any ethnic coloration. How did you know that? Did the police mention where the person is from? They only told you where he stayed. Did they tell you where his village is? So I am here in Rivers State. If I leave Rivers State and go and do something in Abia State, and then they come and say this person came from Rivers State, does that mean I'm from Rivers State? So there's a lot of things. Like the police said, investigation is on. So allow them finish that investigation before you begin to paint your thoughts with ethnic coloration. It's not necessary and it's not needed. Okwandu from Iriebe, good morning.
Good morning to you, Ifemi Andrew.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You see, I am not against the prayer of the women that call themselves the arithmetic. But what I want them to understand is that even the Bible that teaches us how to pray says that the prayer of the sinner is an abomination unto God. Instead of them to be praying all this prayer, why not they go simply to their leader to tell him to allow peace to reign in River State? This one don't even need to pray, them to pray or need God's intervention. They can simply go to their leader and tell him to allow peace to reign in River State. So all this prayer they are praying here and there, to me, it doesn't make any sense. And God is busy with so very, very serious things than listening or answering all these their prayers. For the next time they are going to pray or next time they are going to take action, let them focus on a serious thing than disturbing God. God is serious, he's busy. He has serious things and so many things to attend to, not the prayer of sinners. Thank you and God bless you.
All right, thank you very much. Blessed from Alu, good morning.
Good morning, my brother Ifemi Andrew.
You're welcome.
Kudos to Governor Similaye Fubara for the reconstruction of Igweche Rumokrusi Road. This is the type of the governor we are talking about. Have you seen what the governor is doing? We have somebody will be castigating this good work that he's doing. For him to do something of that nature, I'm still praying that he will do more. But having said that, with a massive prayer led by the Mrs. Uche Ken, that prayer will not be answered. Because you need to tell your leader that what he's doing is in this state is not okay with us. He has ruled this state complete 8 years. Nobody comes to interrupt his government. For him to not allow the governor, Similaye Fubara, to do the needful, to put River State in order more than the way he met it. Are you getting me? They should tell him all the things that is going on here, all is God that is against the governor here, they should desist from it because River State is simplified. Never say that the appointment of non-indigene Samuel Oha is a welcome development. You know, governor says that River State money is for River State citizens. That's exactly. That's why you see the empowerment from all the local government caretaker chairman, especially Dr. Darlington Orji in Ipere, transforming the Ipere area for the citizens of Ipere area. You see the how things is going. Orji, in fact, Dr. Darlington Orji is a God-sent man to Ipere local government area, and nevertheless, a man of Esepuwa Ichemati, being Faga, is doing his needful to empower people. Likewise, others. Likewise, Abansado Yonwachijoke, doing the same thing. It's the type of people we need in the state. That's my own concern. Thank you very much. Blessed for my love.
All right, blessed. Thank you. Belgam from Oyigbo, over to you.
Good morning, Mr. Andrew.
Good morning.
Yes, actually, this is Belgam. I've had a particular road that has been, ringing like a bell, a chair, abandoned for many years. The present governor have awarded contract on that road. Yes, it's a very good one, like somebody said. People should be truthful for once. And celebrate achievements, celebrate somebody who is doing very well. In health sector, look at what this man is doing. Like the caretaker committee chairman, everywhere they are working for just within 3 months. Not to they are to work, they are to be there for 3 months, but within one month, look at what the caretaker committee chairman are doing. They are very local government, because when the head is good, other part of the body will follow. People should celebrate Seminar like he's doing very, very well. God will continue to protect and bless that man. God seems to have.
All right, Cookie Gam, thank you. Let's take one more from Oyigbo. Belgam is on the line. Hello, Belgam. Oh, sadly, we lost the call from Belgam. Okay, that was Belgam we just spoke with. Cookie Gam is next from Rumolumeni here. I beg your pardon for the mix-up.
Andrew, good morning. No.
Cookie Gam, straight to the point, please.
Andrew, no problem. Andrew, I want to tell the president travels to France today. Nigeria, we are hungry and it's traveling out of France. Andrew, for the start Iboike road that this government is constructing, Andrew, have you been there for the past 8 years? When Komike was the governor of Rivers, have you been there? But we can burn down that road for 8 good days. People are dying and nothing happens in that place on a daily basis. But this governor has come to walk that road. And see, I fall in love with this governor on a daily basis. I say, but I fall in love with this governor. God will bless him for having this people at heart in this state. For the women that pray for Atuma Priko day by day, led by Uche Ken, they should pray for this governor. This governor is doing well. I said, the next prayer, pray for this governor. And God should keep him, give him more strength to pray. Not the matter how rule up for 8 years without touching the show on the ground. Pray for this current governor. He's doing well. The blind can see, the lame can see, the deaf can see that. What he's doing, he's doing perfectly well in River State.
Thank you.
Let us say the truth. We all know of River State. It's more better than the former governor of River State 2 times. Andrew, good morning.
Cookie Gam, thank you very much. On X, Nigeria Info PH, that's the handle. So you can drop your comments on X. I'll be waiting to take them. In the meantime, a few more messages on Facebook. Menegbo says grains importation won't happen soon. The only one that happens soon is hardship and inflation. Anything negative happens quickly. That's the Nigerian way. Emeoka Monday, I refuse to agree with you, my friend. No, I will not. Emeoka Monday says, how can an appointee of government use billions of naira to print a billion naira? If people who commit crime in government are punished accordingly, if they are not punished accordingly, nobody will take Nigeria serious. Okudili says, Tinubu departs Abuja for France. This is a wasteful venture. When hunger and hardship are biting hard, well, we don't know what he's going to do. I mean, these things happen. These trips happen a lot of the times. Presidents around the world travel at different times. Regardless, even in the U.S., Biden has been going everywhere with the economic situation in the U.S. There's huge inflation in the U.S. too. Many other parts. The only thing is, what is the purpose of the trip and what benefit would he be bringing? Bilateral deals or what that's the major thing I think we should be looking at, because as a president, if there's something that he feels that we can benefit from this trip, then he would take it or go on it. But then let us see. I think that's where the focus should be. Larry Amakri says, what's wrong with praying for the peace of the state? We are presently in a state where members of neighboring states are benefiting more. Lorenzo Delight says, this Tinubu traveling every time, how has it affected our well-being as a nation? Okay, I would understand your perspective. Patrick Amadi, I think I took that already. Okay, Afara Ichie, Wikematic women are doing great. Let them keep it up, he says. That's on Facebook Live. A few on WhatsApp. This one says, the money former CBN governor used to print the money. Plenty. I had to read it exactly how he wrote it because it was hilarious. It's the money former CBN governor used to print the money. It's plenty. What's his name? Soki Fubara. That's from you. And Onobionika Chikesi says, prayers of Wikematic women. If it was in the Old Testament, it would have been fire would have consumed the prayer. I don't know. I'm not understanding. I am not understanding you. That's what they say. Odinaka says the women praying for the nation should remember to pray for their governor too. Weike Odinaka on WhatsApp. Ifeanyi Chukwu says, good morning. Governor Fubara approved Rumokrushi Igboechi Road. Andrew, I passed there yesterday. I'm happy. Work has begun. Good morning. We'll take a commercial now. Stay with us.
Nigeria Info. We'll be right back.